Most people think Thailand is just beaches and temples. They are completely wrong. Thailand is where you can eat the best meal of your life for $1, watch the sunrise over a 700-year-old ruin, and float through a jungle older than the Amazon, all in the same week. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why millions of people visit Thailand once and spend the rest of their lives trying to get back. But first, a quick question. What is the most famous floating market near Bangkok? Drop your answer in the comments. Stay till the end, and I'll tell you if you're right. Bangkok. Every Thailand trip starts in Bangkok, and honestly, it deserves more time than most people give it. This city doesn't ease you in, it hits you. At 6 a.m., monks in saffron robes collect offerings in silence. By noon, you're walking through markets where every stall smells better than the last. By night, rooftop bars glow above a skyline that looks like the future. The Grand Palace alone is worth the flight. Gold everywhere. Details carved into every surface, centuries of history packed into one place. And the temples surrounding it. Each one tells a different story. You could spend an entire day here and still feel like you've only scratched the surface. And the street food? Pad Thai for less than $1. Mango sticky rice that will ruin every dessert you eat back home. Bangkok isn't just a stop, it's something you feel, fast, loud, and completely unforgettable. The islands. Thailand has over 1,400 islands. Here are the three that matter most. Phuket for energy, beach clubs, nightlife, big resorts. Thailand at full volume. Koh Samui for luxury, palm trees, infinity pools, and sunsets that don't look real. Koh Tao for adventure, water so clear you can see straight to the bottom, and one of the cheapest places in the world to learn diving. The hardest part? Choosing just one. Most people end up coming back for the others. 3 islands. 3 completely different worlds. Pick your vibe and tell me in the comments. KHAOSOK. Now here's what most tourists miss, and really shouldn't. Khao Sot National Park is older than the Amazon rainforest. Let that sink in. Limestone cliffs rise straight out of still water. Hornbills glide overhead. At night, you sleep in a floating bungalow with nothing but jungle sounds around you. No Wi-Fi, no crowds, no distractions. Just the sound of water underneath you, something moving through the trees above, and a sky so dark you can actually see the stars. Just nature, exactly as it's been for millions of years. If you want one place that feels completely untouched, this is it. Koh Chiang Mai? Head north and everything changes. Chiang Mai moves slower. The air is cooler, the noise fades. There are over 300 temples here. But it's not the number, it's the feeling. Incense drifting through quiet courtyards. And if you're lucky, you'll catch Ipong, the Lantern Festival. Thousands of lights rising into the night sky. No noise. You're surrounded by thousands of strangers, and somehow it feels like the most personal moment of your trip. It's not just beautiful, it stays with you. Chiang Mai, the white temple, Wat Hong Kun, pure white, covered in mirrors, every surface catching light like it's alive. And here's what makes it even more incredible, it's still being built. One artist, one vision, a lifetime of work. This isn't just a temple, it's an obsession turned into art. Ayutthaya? Just outside Bangkok is a city that once rivaled the greatest in the world. Ayutthaya was Thailand's capital for over 400 years until it fell in 1767. Today, it's ruins, headless Buddha statues, broken towers, silence where a kingdom once stood. Come at sunset, when the light turns gold, and suddenly history feels real. Kanchanaburi. This is where the Death Railway was built during World War II. The bridge over the River Kwai still stands. It's heavy, emotional, but around it, waterfalls, forests, quiet rivers, beauty and tragedy in the same place. Phang Engye Bai. If this looks familiar, you've probably seen it in a movie. Phang Enga Bay, massive limestone cliffs rising straight out of emerald water. Hidden caves, floating villages. Rent a kayak and go at your own pace. No guide, no schedule. Just you, the water and walls of rock rising on every side. Kayak through it slowly, and everything goes quiet. It doesn't feel real. And that's the best part. Koh Lanta. And sometimes you don't want to explore, you just want to stop. That's Koh Lanta. Empty beaches, no noise, no rush. Your only decision is where to sit, the hammock or the sun. And somehow, that's enough. So, back to the question. The most famous floating market near Bangkok? Dam Nguyen Saduak. Wooden boats filled with fruit, food and color moving through narrow canals. Thailand is one of those places that changes you. Not loudly, not all at once, but in quiet moments. The monk who smiled at sunrise, the street vendor who insisted you try one more bite. The night the sky filled with lanterns and everyone just stood still. That's Thailand. So the real question isn't what to see, it's when are you going? If this video gave you that feeling, you know the one, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments, which part of Thailand would you go to first?